Hello, Jay Fiddler here from Fids TV. Just thought I'd jump on to talk about the Canelo Alvarez and Callum Smith fight the other night. First of all, how wrong was I? I thought Callum Smith had not been tested, and I thought this test would bring the very best out of him. Yes, it did, and I keep seeing a lot of people on social media saying Callum Smith were a punch bag. I don't believe that for 1 minute. Callum Smith fought a hell of a fight, but he just lost to the better man in Canelo, because Canelo is an absolute monster. Yeah, he literally hunted him down and pressured him. Never took a backward step. And I found out a few things that night. One being, never bet against Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, that cost me a couple of quid with a friend of mine. And the other thing, Callum Smith is up there, definitely up there. Box brilliant. You're up against Canelo, you know what I mean? It's like, you can be a very good boxer like Canelo is, but when you just step up that one step too far, like Canelo against Mayweather, when Mayweather were in his prime, that one step too far. And this is what it's like now, innit? This is what's happening. You're getting all these elite fighters absolute battering people and looking good and all that lot, but then when they finally test themselves up against somebody who's a champion, they seem to be getting knocked down a peg or two. But that's boxing, innit? You know, you've got to fight your way up the ladder. But then, like, if you fight your way up the ladder, and people are saying, "Oh, he's a world beater" and all this lot, you know, then you put him in with somebody that is an absolute monster and pound for pound king, and it just goes to show you the difference in elite fighting. Which, like, Callum Smith went in with George Groves, beat George Groves convincingly. I think George Groves is a brilliant fighter, absolute brilliant. Kell Brook, I've followed Kell Brook's career, and I think he's one of the best welterweights out there. And I did back him against Crawford, but again, it's just that one step too far. One step too far. These elite fighters are just animals. This is what they do, you know. They just whoop ass. Yeah. So anyway, I just thought I'd jump on and just say how wrong was I. Credit where credit's due to Callum Smith, because I do believe he'll be a world champion again. If he keeps fighting at that level below, I think he's found his level, if you know what I mean. Like so what's his name, Eubank Jr. and all that lot, world champions or former world champions. I think that's his level. But Canelo Alvarez, fucking hell, he's just something else. I think whoever steps in with Canelo Alvarez, it's gonna be the end of their reign. To be honest, I can be a bit biased, you know. I wanted Callum Smith to win, so I kind of looked at all his tools and thought that he could win, but no. But yeah, credit where credit's due. Fucking Callum Smith is a beast, and he'll be back, I think. Canelo, I think he's going to be champion for a long time. I think he'll retire. He'll retire with a massive legacy, only losing to Floyd Mayweather. Yes, that's what I believe. Take care, bye bye.